Gets this charge.
Hey, my commands at all times.
He looks like he doesn't want to be here.
He's ref in the main event.
Do you understand? Do you understand? Touch gloves. Let's come out fighting.
Like, come the fuck on now.
And there we see our third lady. What was it? Doctor
Whore.
Okay,
Dr. Whore, of course.
You ready?
Here we go, Randy. The moment we've been waiting for all evening is here. Lamar O'Neal, Ray Peterson. Peterson a head kick after Lamar O'Neal whiffing on a back fist right out the gate. And here we go. Nice diving in with a big punch into the guard of Peterson. O'Neal, the champion in the gray tights. Ray Peterson is Randy. Come on.
Why?
That's just crude and awful. Ray Peterson, of course, in the I guess it's a khaki green, olive green, if you will.
Yeah, it's like a shit green.
All of Lamar O'Neal's wins have been via knockout. He is 6-1-1. I forgot that draw he had with Phil Nassiri. So he is in fact 6-1-1. Ray Peterson 6-1 himself. 5 of those wins by knockout, 1 by decision. So this is of course a 5-minute round fight. Lamar O'Neal has only gone to the 3rd round in his 2 title fights where he won and then when he successfully defended it. So he has never gone to the championship rounds as they are referred to. Good exchange there. Peterson getting the better of this one, backing down Lamar O'Neal a little bit. Nice exchange, just back and forth action. O'Neal got the winning end of that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a nice left hook. He strikes blood first. Peterson is covering up, just defending. He's got his guard very high, exposing the body, and O'Neal made him pay. And, nice right hand by O'Neal. And this crowd is really going crazy for the action there.
Loving it.
Right now, they're solidly behind Lamar O'Neal. They really erupted when they saw that punch. That seemed to hurt Ray Peterson. But I mean, it's hard to cheer against him. It really is hard to cheer against Ray Peterson. I mean, you don't want to have to pick a favorite here because you got Lamar O'Neal, who's just an amazing fighter, so much fun to watch. Nice knee by Peterson. But you have Ray Peterson, who is just one of the greatest stories in all of mixed martial arts, not just HCL, but all of MMA. And we go to a 2nd round. The first round, action-packed as it were, comes to a close. And I don't know if I can pick a winner. I'm glad I don't have to worry about making that decision.
No kidding. Ooh.
And meanwhile, Gregory Defoe is just moping.
Of course he is.
He's actively moping.
Of course.
You know, I was actually, we were in the hotel room, the hotel bar last night, and there was some boxing on television, and there was a guy who lost the fight by decision, and it was kind of a questionable decision, which you never see here in HCL.
Right.
That's boxing for you. And the man openly wept in the ring.
Wow.
Because he lost. This is a thing that actually happened last night.
What a pussy.
Actually happened in boxing last night. And Gregory Defoe was watching that, and he just started tearing up, and he goes, "I understand that man's pain." I'm like,
"You're a fucking referee."
And he just showed, and when I asked him, I was like, "What are you talking about, Greg?" And he held up an empty jar of mustard.
What?
I don't even know. I guess he was out of mustard. He had wings and there was no blue cheese or ranch. I don't understand what that even means. He just said, "I understand how he feels," and held up and gave it a little shake. I don't know what that even means.
Did he want mustard?
I guess he wanted brown mustard. I don't understand it.
Or a Dijon mustard? Honey mustard? I don't fucking know.
Like, he was so excited to try the malt vinegar on his chips, and he goes, "That didn't taste what I thought it would taste like."
Well, in fairness, that is pretty fucking gross, so.
It is kind of weird. I don't get it either. Anyway, round 2 is underway. Good single neckties. Clinch battle. Clinching is just so... Thank you, Randy. And a nice takedown by Ray Peterson. That'll score points if it goes to a decision. But again, with the way these guys can throw strikes, I don't know if that's going to happen. And O'Neal reverses it. And we're still no word on... and O'Neal just pounding away yet again.
Oh, jeez.
And he is really walloping Ray Peterson. It is not pretty. And Peterson is taking quite a beating. And he scrambles and goes for the takedown. He is pushing through it. I think the only thing he has to motivate him at this point is his family's love and the possibility that it might still be kindled somewhere.
Somewhere in there.
He has taken so much abuse from the heavyweight champion, and that's nothing bad to say about Peterson. Lamar O'Neal is the heavyweight champion here in HCL for a reason. And there is a lot of blood. I think there is a cut underneath the eye, the right eye of Ray Peterson. O'Neal pounding away. He got his head up against that cage, moved him against the cage. There's a lot of blood just leaking from Ray Peterson's face. Another big shot from O'Neal. We could be looking at a 10-8 round as it's scored right now. Cuts are just opening up all over the face of Ray Peterson. It is gruesome. It is so hard to watch. A man who was down to just nothing. I don't know if his kids would be using that language, Randy. I don't think
Fair.
His kids are 13 and 17. Like, they're not going to just...
Oh, come on. They're probably in public school. They know it.
Finish every combination with a kick.
Well, that's fine, but they don't sound like little kids like you're doing.
You got to keep those hands up inside. The leg kicks are there. All right, the leg kicks are there.
You got to punish him back. Breathe. All right, go to the body and press him back. Breathe.
Well, anyway, we have 2 rounds in the books.
Breathe. Here to work.
Potentially 3 more to go in this championship fight. And that round was all Lamar O'Neal.
Yes, it was.
Medium Aristotle. He says he wants to refer to himself as unleaded. He's Lamar Unleaded, since his supposed brother is Shaq Diesel.
I get it.
Then he is Lamar Unleaded.
Thank you.
I guess he'd be Lamar Petrol.
Thank
over
you.
here. I don't know. But it's not mine. I'm just saying what he's doing.
You ready?
All right.
That's his words, not mine. Here we go, round 3. Peterson.
There we go.
Still moving pretty well for the beating he took in that second round.
Yeah.
Nice body shot.
Woo!
By Lamar O'Neal. They are just trading. Peterson not backing down. So much heart. He's digging deep at this point. Another plate being delivered to Randy. That's got to be number 7 at this point.
Has to be.
It's a cheese plate.
Fuck yes, I can do this. All right.
Well, they must know who it is. And Lamar O'Neal in the clinch, trying to push him against that cage. He can be absolutely devastating from the clinch when he has you up against that cage wall. It can spell disaster.
Yeah.
Some fighters just excel at being a clinch fighter, and he is so good at it. Ray Peterson gonna have to move, circle, create angles, and he gets tripped up by Lamar O'Neal. Dives in with the punch, doesn't get all of it, and Peterson able to just reverse, but he's back in. He's pulling guard. A nice ground and pound by O'Neal. Takes the back of Peterson. This is bad. If Peterson cannot get out of this, O'Neal is trying to. Well, he's scrambling. And the longer this fight goes, submission attempt by Lamar O'Neal. See this? He's going for a guillotine choke. Can Ray Peterson? He is. You see Peterson trying to lift up. He is trying to get out of this one. This could be this. I mean, at this point, it's really a crapshoot. A submission this late in the game. You know, you get tired. Your arms are already tired and heavy. You don't know how strong that submission could be. But on the other side of it, you could just be so exhausted that you don't have the ability to get out of it. And as these fighters get sweatier, the submissions get tougher as they're slippery.
That's very true.
And now we have, just all of a sudden, as we were explaining that, Ray Peterson has the advantage. He's got the back of Lamar O'Neal. This is absolutely outstanding. This is such an even round right now. It's incredible. Ray Peterson putting this comeback together at the moment. He is doing everything he can, but he's still not really hurting Lamar O'Neal. He hasn't gotten that one big shot in yet. And O'Neal now going for a Kimura. He's grabbed his own wrist. At this point, Ray Peterson's got to just outlast the clock. No, he gets out of it. I don't think O'Neal was fully committed to it. The third round ends, and at least Ray Peterson did not get a lot of damage dealt onto him. He didn't really damage O'Neal too much, but he might have tired him out, and now we go into the championship rounds, the fourth and potentially fifth round of this 5-round HCL heavyweight title fight. What? Randy, hold on. Randy, hold on a second. They're here? His fucking family's here.
Oh, shit.
The Peterson family are in the audience. I have just gotten a word. The wife, the separated wife, and the two kids, 13 and 17-year-old children of Ray Peterson, are in this audience right now here in Dagenham, England.
They flew all the way.
They're going to watch their father fight in the main event. Well, they're watching him fight in the main event. I'm assuming they've got to be there. I got word that they're here.
Holy shit! They flew all the way to England.
Are you ready?
Like fucking.
Randy, you might want to hide those masks.
Let me get rid of these. Let me get rid of these here. All right.
Good idea.
There you go.
Fourth 5-minute round here of this title fight. And the stakes, I don't know if Ray Peterson even knows that. He's got to just have hope that they're here, that they're watching somewhere. He may not know that they're even here. And Lamar O'Neal backing up. Ray Peterson just digging deep, trying to. Neither of these fighters have ever gone to a fourth round before. This, of course, being Ray Peterson's first ever title fight. O'Neal has finished Georgie Magumbo both times in the third round when he won the title, and of course when he defended it. This is his second defense, and he's got him against that cage, which could spell bad news for Peterson. Circles off.
I'm so fucking nervous right now,
Peterson
guys.
is so tired. You can see he's covering up. He's got to dig deep. He goes to the clinch.
Gentlemen, I'm so fucking nervous.
Point, and that's not a good place to be.
Oh, no.
Oh, and a big uppercut by O'Neal.
Oh, no.
And he,
oh, no.
Oh, and a big Superman punch.
No.
He's punching away. Gregory
no.
stops it. Lamar O'Neal retains the heavyweight title.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Randy, who is going to stop Lamar O'Neal? Who can stop the medium Aristotle?
Oh, no, they're leaving. Oh, Jesus.
You spotted him.
Look over there.
Yeah, I can see the covering their own faces with their coats. Absolutely devastating. Well, I guess since they're gone, you can bring out the masks again, Randy. Let's go to Drunk Bruce with the official.
What the fuck are you thinking, man?
At 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the fourth round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Diesel.
Lamar O'Neal has made his second successful title defense. And I don't know who can stop him. We're going to find out who his next challenger will be at our next show in August.
Very soon, yeah.
It'll either be Alexander Thorax or Salvador Tapanopoulos.
Tapanopoulos.
But, whew, Randy, what a night of fights.
Oh, yeah.